My mother's taking a place up at Mount Holly's. Anyone else want to come?
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Great. How about you, Claire?
No thanks, Barb. I've made some other plans.
Hey, quiet!
Listen, you pervert, why don't you go over to Lambakai? They could use a little of this.
Have you seen Claire today? No one knows where she is.
No, not since last night.
Hello? Hello?
You know, we have seen so many movies lately about people trying to do great things, you know, fly to another planet, save the world. Here is something with just as much tension, a sweet movie. And what's great about this movie is that even if that never happened to you, you know that that's a true scene. We remember that emotion from somewhere in our youth. I really wonder if anyone is going to see it. I sure hope they do.
I'll tell you, my guess is either nobody will go to see it or millions of people will go to see it because it will catch on. It's the kind of movie that everyone could identify with. And from those clips, we might have given the impression that it's sort of a Norman Rockwell movie, but in a way, this is Norman Rockwell as filtered through the pages of Mad Magazine or the National Lampoon.
A high school girl's been murdered. Can you tell me where I might reach him?
The caller is in the house.
Come on, this is a sorority house, not a convent.
It's a wonderful film, and it was directed by, of all people, Bob Clark, who made two of the films that you and I hate the most, Porky's 1 and Porky's 2. We like what he's remembering this time about his youth.
Way to go, Bob. Next.
So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the JEFFMAN316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host, as always, JEFFMAN316. Hope you can hear me. My microphone kept going red there for a second, but yeah, maybe it was red for Christmas. But either way, hey, I'm taking off the pop culture hat tonight, and I'm donning the Clark Griswold Marty Moose Santa cap, if that's okay with everybody. I had it on earlier. So what's up, everybody? We're watching. I'm going to put the banner on here so everybody will know if I can get it to go. We're watching Black Christmas from 1974. This is the chat and watch along. We can talk about anything you want while we watch along to this film. It's free on TUBI right now, so that's where we're going to watch it. That way we got some commercial breaks to chat. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Like the video when you hit the door, please. If you want to send super chats or Cash App to give me a Christmas present, the information is below, and it's in all my videos. So I really appreciate you guys coming by. I know we got a couple guys already in the house. Rick, as always, is usually first in line. He says, hope I'm well. I am. I'm a little tired. I'm actually looking forward to this. Been going all day, man, wrapping Christmas presents and going out messing around and editing some videos, and I can't get my fucking hat straight. Either way, look who's in the house. GGTV, howdy y'all, how you doing? And Zub Zero, if you're still here, I appreciate you. I don't recognize your name, so I appreciate somebody new coming by. And then Star Wars Collecting Hobbies, what's up, Jeff? Smash that like button on your way in, everybody. Yup, hit that like button. And look at there's Big Gator McCluskey. Merry Christmas, good man. Merry Christmas to you. I really appreciate you. When I do, just so everybody knows, when I do my Jeffy Awards at the end of the year, I'm going to edit it next week. Gator was gracious enough to record a video for me to include in there. He's going to present one of my awards, so I look forward to finishing up that video. I got a couple people that's still straggling along behind, But yeah, we got the original 1974 classic Black Christmas we're going to play in the background. If anybody's not aware of what this movie's about, it's time for Christmas break, and sorority sisters make plans for the holiday. But the strange anonymous phone calls are beginning to put them on edge. When Claire disappears, they contact the police, who don't express much concern. Meanwhile, Jess is planning to get an abortion, but her boyfriend Peter, is very much against it. The police begin to get concerned when a 13-year-old girl is found dead in the park. They set up a wire trap to the sorority house, but they will have to be in time to prevent a sorority girl attrition problem, or will they be? So this obviously stars Olivia Hussey, and I can't fucking talk. Margot Kidder is in this movie, and John Saxton, the dad from Nightmare on Elm Street, he plays a cop in this as well. It's also got Andrea Martin from SCTV. I thought that was weird as hell that she was in there. And then Lynn Griffin is also in this movie. If you don't remember her, she was in Strange Brew, is one of the movies I remember in, and she had a cameo in Thanksgiving, supposedly. So this was 1974. It's about 138 minutes, rated R. So we're going to get into it in a second. I got to get my earbuds going. So I appreciate anybody stopping by. That we'll go ahead and get the movie going. I don't know whether Doug's going to come in. He's usually the timekeeper. I'm going to go ahead and get it started, because that way, if anybody wants to head out of here early, they can. But I know I appreciate anybody coming in. I know you're really busy at Christmas time. I usually watch along with my Roku playing in my ear. So we're going to get it going. I'm going to give you a countdown. If you want to start Black Christmas, it's free on Tubi. That's where I'm going to watch it. And I like to do that because it's got commercial breaks and we can chit chat more. And Gigi says she loves my hat. Thank you. I recorded 2 videos wearing this hat today. One was actually about Christmas vacation. So we'll see. What's up, everybody? 5 likes so far. Yay. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, I have my other hat on top of this, but it's going to get hot. So I got it around in case I get too hot in here. What's up? It's very warm for this time of year here in Virginia. Love Black Christmas. When I was a kid, my dad got us HBO, very early adopters. My babysitter stupidly watched this with me in the room, gave me endless nightmares. Yeah, my dad had one of those old school dishes, like one of the huge ones in the backyard. So we had everything free for like the first 3 or 4 years. That was before they started scrambling everything up. So I remember watching this on HBO myself late at night. That's where I saw the Halloween movies, Friday the 13th, all those. Back when HBO showed it, it was called Stranger in the House. Yeah, and well, are you talking about the same movie? Is that what it was? There is a movie called Stranger in the House. No, When a Stranger Calls. So yeah, is that the Canadian title of something? Sorry, who called it that? Was it HBO using an alternate title that was on a video release or in Canada or something like that? I know this was made in Canada because good old Bob Clark. My little intro with Siskel and Ebert mentions Bob Clark. I don't know if you guys, he directed this. He also directed Porky's and A Christmas Story. So this guy goes all over the gambit as far as movies go. But I'm going to go ahead and start it. Yeah, that's an awesome memory. Yeah, my dad and I, that's why he's the one got me into movies. Yeah, so I don't remember whether it was called Stranger in the House. Either way, I know I was like 3 years old when this fucker came out. So let me get my Roku started, and I'm going to go ahead and start the movie. So you guys ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Film funding in association with Vision 4 presents. I'd already skipped past the commercial they had at the beginning. So let me make sure my audio is working, and then we can chit chat. I don't remember what audio was here at the very beginning. The Christmas bells. Black Christmas. Early Merry Christmas in chat. Hey, I appreciate you coming by. Hit a like on the video, but yeah, Merry Christmas to all you guys. Happy holidays or whatever however you celebrate it. It's going to be 70 here for Christmas, nice and warm, but I was sick as a dog last Sunday. Well, that sucks. Well, in Virginia, it's supposed to be 60 tomorrow. There are great extras on the iTunes release, guessing the DVD as well. Well, speaking of that, while we got the titles going, you can't see the fucking thing, but I got the 4K here. And I was going to talk about this. This movie doesn't have a true sequel, but it keeps getting remade. So I had the original Shout release that came out. This has got a commentary with Bob Clark on it. I think I remember listening to part of it. It's also got a commentary with John Saxton. That's weird. And the person who played Billy. And then it's got then they remade this movie back in I think 2006. The Blu-ray is very hard to get. It's out of print, but I ended up getting one of the foreign releases of it because it's region free. So I got the remake, and the remake is actually fairly good. I like it. It's not bad. Now, the second one is hot garbage, as we say on this channel. This one, I didn't see it in the theaters, and I didn't get warned. I bought it cheap when it came out. And yeah, I don't think I've watched it since. So, Black Christmas in its many forms. So I don't know whether there's anything extra on that different than the DVD you're talking about. I hated the remake. You talking about the 2006 or the new one? The 2006 I thought was good. It had some pretty good actresses from the time. Did you guys know there's an unofficial sequel that's a fan film? It's Me, Billy. That's on YouTube for free. Dave McRae made it, and he's actually in the middle of pre-production on It's Me, Billy 2, Chapter 2. Happy Eve of Christmas. Yes, Christmas Eve. Margot Kidder, basically a 30-year-old college student at the time, is the way it looks. So this movie at the beginning reminds me of When a Stranger Calls with Carol Kane back in the day. You know, with somebody being, but in this case, you actually see them in the house. So you get the POV shot of him climbing up the house. So obviously this came out before Halloween. So not the first time you saw POV in movies. Dude, look at that fro on that guy, man. Welcome back, fucking Cotter right there. So I got lots of different drinks here. So I'm going to be festive. I got some beer. I got some Red Bull to chase my drink here. And I've got my normal mixed drink. But tonight, we're festive. And I'm drinking it out of my fucking Marty Moose. Well, actually, I got multiple ones. Because it's a lot smaller. I got a little pineapple rum action. So what's everybody doing? Whoever's in the house, drop in the chat. Do you celebrate on Christmas Eve and open gifts, or do you save everything for Christmas Day? Now that we're older, we typically go to my parents and my wife's parents and exchange gifts and open them, and then we go ahead sometimes, and it depends on what time we get back. We open up stuff from my wife and son and I, and then just sleep late. But if we're back late, we can wait until in the morning. Did you mix anything? I don't like eggnog. If you watch that, I can't remember what video it was. It might be one I haven't posted, so I'll be a spoiler. I was talking about how I don't like eggnog. Nope, that's just a splash of pineapple juice and some pineapple rum. Malibu. My man's still crawling around in the house. My family does every Christmas Eve. Christmas Day is eating and eating. We'll do a little bit of that tomorrow too, because we will probably have lunch with my parents and then dinner with hers. We tend to do that now that I'm older and my son's older. When he was a kid, you know, you obviously had to do all this stuff Christmas morning. Somebody calling somebody a whore in the background, I just heard. Margot Kidder was like a a slut in waiting right here, wasn't she? Well, so I don't know if I have a favorite Christmas drink. I don't drink a lot. My favorite alcohol has always been rum, but lately I've gotten hooked on some of the local moonshines. And then I drink Michelob Light or Michelob Ultra. I'm not a big drinker. Like we went to a Christmas getaway with my work at the Greenbrier Resort in West Virginia, and everybody up there was wine drinkers. But I drink a little wine with food, but I'm not a big wine drinker. So I don't have like a go-to drink. If I'm just sitting around just sipping, I sip on any flavor of Crown Royal there is. I like the apple with some splash of ginger ale in it. Christmas Eve here, because this is Latin culture, but on father's side, it was Christmas morning and day. So I grew up with the best of both worlds. That's kind of cool. What's different, if you could put it in short terms, what's different in the Latin culture than American culture? What's the biggest difference? Yeah, of course. Well, my wife still says I'm a big kid, so we're getting heavy breathing on the phone here. Sound like my main man is doing a little wackadoo there. Sound like what noise is he making? Is that like a pig? You know, they were trying to get Olivia Hussey to be in that fan film, and she ended up having some kind of illness and had to back out, like reprising her role. I didn't know much about Olivia Hussey before I saw, even after I saw this. And then I remember they let us watch Romeo and Juliet in school, and you get to see some nudity from her when she was underage. That was back when they didn't give a shit about kids or anything. When they showed us that and didn't even mind that it had some nudity in it. They wouldn't do that nowadays, of course. Lick it, lick it. Look at those girls' faces. How fucking loud is that phone? I remember having one of those kinds of phones and it wasn't that damn loud. Margot Kidder like smokes in every movie she's in. I don't like gin. I tried it. There's somebody there was somebody that I worked with that like gin and tonic, and they used to always buy me drinks and they would come back with gin and tonic, and I hated it. We eat tamales. I think I've had a tamale before. We've got some actual Mexicans that live in the area and they've opened up a restaurant. So I always say it's better to eat something that's closer to the real deal than like fast food Mexican. What's in a tamale? I don't even remember. She said the R word. I like that line. This is a sorority house, not a convent. Did anybody have to watch ads when you came into the live stream? Because I turned the monetary stuff on. I actually made a little money this month. In Latin culture, they celebrate Noche Buena, which is the 24th, and we open gifts at midnight. Well, that's kind of cool. Noche Buena, does that mean good night? Here comes this fucking woman acting like she's the penguin. What's the significance of the tamales? You just ate a tamale for dinner, just chicken and jalapeno green sauce. I'm not a huge fan of that green sauce. It's okay. That's a big pussy. Cat. Is this when he gets her? They're a B to make. You can put bits in there. I'm sure it'll be okay. You know, real authentic Mexican food isn't as easy to make as the crap you get in fast food. I think I burned my popcorn a little bit. The girl that gets here at the beginning, is her name Jess? She thinks it's her boyfriend. No, she thinks it's her puss. He making that cat noise, that meow noise. Get over here, right? Meow. I said meow. You remember what movie that's from? All right, meow. Usually pork tamales. Some make chicken tamales. Shit, sorry. Some make chicken tamales or bean tamales, which I don't like. And they even make candy tamales that are sweet. So, what's the concept of a tamale? Like, what's different than a tamale and a burrito? What makes it different? Well, that's kind of cool. I wish I had somebody fucking cooking me something for Christmas. I don't think I got it here. Somebody, one of you guys that support me, I'm not gonna like call any names, sent me a little Christmas present. It's somebody I had traded movies with before. That's a good question about tamales, and I study sociology. Well, thank you. I like to learn more about people's cultures and why they do certain things. Because I want to, like, if I was ever involved in that, I'd like to enjoy it myself. I got an ad. It's one of two. Here's to you. That movie we were talking about, Gigi, I don't know if I'm going to have time to watch that thing. So if you want to do that video and just choose the one that we talked about, you can do that. I don't care. That was so late. It's rated right at Christmas. We can roll that into next year and choose that as one of the ones for next year. You know, if we your mom's Mexican and it's nothing like fast food. Fast food is more Tex-Mex. I agree with that. Yeah, there's two ones locally that are owned by actual Mexicans, and there's one that's way better than the other one. I think they put a little bit more effort into making the food. There's the big guy, Peter Anthony Production. What's going on, my friend? He says, we're just watching a little Black Christmas and talking about different things about Christmas. Gigi is got a little Mexican American in her. She was telling me the differences in how they celebrate Christmas a little different from us. A burrito is a flour tortilla wrap with different stuff. What's the tamale made from? I don't really know. I've had a tamale before. Like I said, it was on a plate that had multiple different things on it. I don't really remember much about it. I don't eat tamales much. Oh yeah, Peter Anthony, mom was born in Cuba and his dad in Italy. He's got a lot of the world in him there. Are you going to the Dolphins game? The owner of my company's down there. He's going to see the Cowboys play the Dolphins. He's a big Cowboys fan. But his family, his in-laws have always lived in Florida, so they're all like Dolphins fans. He said when they go to the Dolphins games, there's a lot of jerseys from other people down there. This is, everybody retires down to Florida. Nope, you wish. I saw you at the, I always see you repping your Dolphin stuff, so I didn't know whether you make a trek down to see that. A tamale is made by making masa, and they spread it on the corn leaf, and then put the meat in the middle, and then roll them up, and they cook them in a water bath. That sounds a little bit too difficult for me to make. Now, Jess is Olivia Hussey's character. Tamale is corn masa. Is that how you pronounce it? Is it masa? That is filled with sauce, pork, and chicken and beef, and is steamed. Yeah, that's probably why I don't like it as much. Gigi, can you make pastellas? What's a pastella? Gigi needs to move closer so she can cook me some food. So Jess is on the phone with her boyfriend. If you haven't seen this, she's got something really personal to tell him about. She says she wishes, Peter. Is that difficult to make? What is that? I guess I could Google it. Puerto Rican food, but so good. It has like 100 things in it. I'll Google that and look it up. Even back in the 70s, these girls that play in these movies are like so much older than the parts they're playing. You would think back then that they'd have done a better job. I'm sorry for the noise. I'm going to dump some of this popcorn in this thing. Takes 8 to 10 hours working the whole time. Holy shit. It's like a dry and art recipe. I don't have that much time. Damn, sounds good. Now I'm hungry. Yeah, me too. I didn't get to eat a whole lot for dinner. I was so fucking busy. My wife actually had to work tonight. But that way she can be off all holiday weekend. So I'm off until January the 3rd. So I'm going to get to watch a bunch of these movies we've been talking about. Nothing better than old people playing high school or college age folks. Yeah, I know. Like I said, Margot Kidder, like she's fucking chain smoking up in there. She's probably already in her 30s at this point, wouldn't she be? What's the character that's got her? I remember the first time I saw that, I was weirded out by that. Because your parents always tell you to stay away from them plastic bags and get that shit wrapped around your head. Going to, you got to hear him singing. I'm late on that video because I asked a friend if he record me on his camera because my new phone camera sucks. So I've been waiting on it. It's fine. I really kind of need it. I think Peter's done his. I've got 2 people that ghosted me and haven't even contacted me back. But I wanted to do 6 to 8 people that I've either supported or they've supported me over time. I've tried to incorporate them into my videos just so other people, I can thank them at the same time I'm recording it. So Peter did one. What NFL team do I like and follow? I'm a Cowboys fan forever. So my life is filled with dread and disappointment. But I did live the most impressionable years of my life where, was late. I just graduated high school, and my dad and I got to watch all of those Super Bowl runs together. They should have won 4 years in a row. But I've been just disappointment and despair ever since. Give you the score to what? Is there a game on tonight? There's 3 games tomorrow, right? You talking about Cowboys, Dolphins? I don't know, man. If that's what you're talking about. I keep flip-flopping, man. I could see the Dolphins' offensive line is not good, so I could see Dallas dominating the offensive line and him having to hurry and miss throws. Or I could see the opposite. If they actually don't get a good pass rush, Dallas's defense could get eat alive. So I think Dallas wins 31-24. That dude has got the biggest fro ever, man. I feel bad. I haven't watched Christmas Vacation yet. Is it? Somebody told me it wasn't. Is that why? Maybe that's why it means that normally they're good, but right now they aren't. It was Colin Cowherd when I was listening to him on going to work at lunch yesterday. He said something about their line, Dallas's defensive line should overpower them. They're probably hurt. What's up with that woman? She got that Midsommar type banner hanging in there with the people fucking in the middle of the flowers. Well, that's not good because Dallas's rush defense is hot garbage. The damn Buffalo Bills beat Dallas up. So that's what I'm saying, man. Depends on what version of Dallas shows up. Well, if they're all hurt, I'll take it. Sometimes timing is everything in sports. He's looking at that picture again. What's with her in that hat? Ooh, I mixed that a little strong. This is my only problem with this movie is it's got a pretty slow pace, a little slow burn to it. So yeah, I've got a video that I'm getting ready to put some music on and drop out there for about Christmas Vacation. I'll do it tomorrow, Christmas Day. So you guys is watching this, please support me and watch that video. I thought I had a fun time making it. Who names their cat Claude? What kind of damn name is that? It reminds me every time I drink out of one of these things, these moose cups, when Clark is talking to Cousin Eddie, and he's like, "Can I drive you out in the middle of nowhere and leave you for dead?" That dude's crazy. She reminds me of my RA in college. He was either always drinking or always smoking, if you know what I mean. So anytime I'd go in his room, I had to worry about whether there was a big cloud of smoke up in there. I remember when the Buffalo Bills, yeah, they lost 4 straight Super Bowls in a row. Damn, that was embarrassing. Yeah, they lost to Dallas twice, the Giants and the Redskins. So other than the Eagles, they were playing NFC East like every year. I remember that Dallas game, the one they won like 50 something to 17. Was it Leon Lett that had the ball when it got fumbled and he picked it up, and right when he was running it in the end zone, somebody smacked it out of his hands, and if he had scored, they would have been like the biggest margin in a victory in Super Bowl history, or the most points scored in the Super Bowl, something like that. I can't remember. He was also the one that fucked up that blocked kick or whatever it was in the Dallas game against Miami in the snow, and Dallas ended up losing. Other than Romeo and Juliet and this, I could not tell you one other movie that Elizabeth, I keep saying Elizabeth, Olivia Hussey was in. What movies has she been in? Anything any good? She was in Death on the Nile. Hey, she was in a movie that I just bought, like in one of those sales called Turkey Shoot. I had never heard of that before. She must have a bit part in that. She was in the It TV show. I mean, TV movie. I didn't know that. She must be playing bit parts in a lot of this shit. She was in an episode of Boy Meets World. What in the wide world of sports is going on with this? She hasn't done like a lot. So she made her name off of a couple key roles. Yeah, that's the one. Romeo and Juliet's the one I told you I saw in school, like in high school. We watched it, and there was a uproar afterwards because she's nude in one scene, I think, and she was underage when they filmed it. Yeah, I don't recognize a lot of these movies she's in. Ivanhoe. I don't know. So what's she so famous for? Just because she looks good? Where did you put the baby? It's me, Billy. You guys should check that out if you like this movie. You should go to YouTube and watch It's Me, Billy. That's pretty good. The main actress, the acting is not tremendous. It's not great, but it's a fan film, so you got to cut it a little slack. But it's good. She fucking smoking in this scene. She's smoking in every movie she's in. What did she die of? Wouldn't be surprised if it had something to do with her lungs. It wasn't it. Was it which one of the Supermans was it? Was it 3 or 4 that she was smoking in? She's at the police station opening up pop top beer or drinking it. I said I wonder why Andrea Martin's in there. This was made in Canada, so SCTV was basically Saturday Night Live's version of Canadian version of Saturday Night Live. So I could understand she was probably just getting into movies and TV and stuff back then. It's just weird, Bob Clark's filmography, man. This, like I said, in Porky's, in A Christmas Story. It was some other horror movie he made. What was it? For the love of God, he made Baby Geniuses. Oh my goodness, what is he thinking? I'll read you his filmography here. Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things is the other movie that I was thinking of. And he obviously, Gator was talking about that. There's a poster of this it was called Silent Night, Evil Night. Fellatio. He did Porky's and Porky's 2, but he didn't come back for Porky's Revenge. He directed Rhinestone with Dolly Parton and Sylvester Stallone. Turk 182, From the Hip, Loose Cannons. Hey, he directed My Summer Story, which is did you guys know that that's the sequel to A Christmas Story? Baby Geniuses. What's the last thing he did? Oh my God, he did Super Babies, Baby Geniuses too. The last movie he directed was Blonde and Blonder in 2008. Oh my God. He directed Karate Dog with the voice of Chevy Chase. So she was in Psycho 4. She was Norma's mom in flashbacks before he killed her. Hey, I think I remember. I haven't watched that in a while. I got that Arrow set. It's right there. Um, yeah, I was bummed that it didn't have the Bates Motel TV movie that came out. I've got one of the UK sets. It's got that in there, but so what's her head's Jess's boyfriend plays hockey. I didn't remember seeing that on the list. As Chris Jericho says, you're on the list. What does everybody think? Anybody watch wrestling? You think Roman is going to lose the belt at WrestleMania or keep it? A lot of people say he's going to keep it into next year's Royal Rumble so he can break Hulk Hogan's record. I got me some festive cupcakes. I'm going to eat one of them. Where's she from? My man's playing the piano like a boss. That's somebody playing the piano so hard he's sweating. What in the wide world of sports? So I had an Amazon list of some movies that I wanted, and I gave it to my parents. So it's some rando movies that I wouldn't buy for myself. So it'd be interesting to see what I get. Is anybody getting any movies for Christmas? What was the girl who's missing? What's her name? Claire's the one that disappeared. Claire's played by that girl I was telling you about that was in Strange Brew. There's old Mr. Saxon. Dude, my man rolls up in there with a fucking fur coat on like he's Joe Namath or something. He's been taking her out in a boat, out in a boot. They're from Canada. You gotta say a boot. Any other movie that old John Saxon's in that where he's a cop in a horror movie? I know there was another one. Wasn't he in like some zombie movie, like Zombie Apocalypse or Cannibal Apocalypse or some shit like that? Margot Kidder all fucked up, right? Oops. I clicked the wrong button. You're going to hear some audio in the background until I get it restarted. My bad. My audio was cutting in and out, so I was trying to close some apps. I probably got like 10 days worth of apps open. Now that I got this new iPhone, I always forget to close my apps. My dang phone froze up. I had to restart it. Sorry, babe. So, what you doing for Christmas? What you guys doing tomorrow? Give me some Christmas plans. What you guys doing? What you watching any movies? You buying any? Did you getting any movies for gifts? Gigi, I was just telling my parents I got an Amazon list of some movies that I wouldn't want to probably buy myself. Like, wouldn't want to waste my money on it, but I put some out there where my they can pick and choose from. So I hate to see what I get. But I like that. Hey, I'm an old kid, so I want to get something rando that I'm not expecting. When I was in ninth grade, we watched Romeo and Juliet with Elizabeth Hussey in English. Because of the known brief butt scene, we had to have permission slip signed. What year was that? How old are you? Do you mind me asking? I'm a little older than you. We didn't have to sign any permission slips back in the day. They didn't give a shit about us back in the day, what we watched or didn't watch, or working, hopefully, because I need the cash and I need to make that video for you. You got a couple days. Don't worry about it. I've got to record my part. And then, like I said, I'll give you some spoilers. I'll give you, since there's only a few people on here. If you watch any YouTube videos, I've got Mid-Level Media. He's recording a video of an acceptance award, and so is Doug, that's normally on here. He recorded one. Cody Tudor, he recorded one. A channel, Let's Watch a Movie, did one. A Toy Hunter, Rocco the Great, did one for me. I got I'm not gonna read that one. He promised me one but never sent it. Peter Anthony did one for me with a guy who won. The two people that are going to win my independent filmmaker and movie awards have already recorded acceptance videos. A wish list, basically. Watching A Christmas Story, of course, though. Well, that should be on TNT, like nonstop, round the clock. Round the clock. That's ironic. We were watching Black Christmas, and Bob Clark directed A Christmas Story. A Christmas Story Christmas, the sequel that's on HBO or Max now, is not that bad. You guys should watch that. That was in the 90s. Okay, well, I'm just a little older than you. I graduated in 89. And I remember watching it in 9th or 10th grade. And I remember we didn't have to get any permission slip signed. Christmas Vacation. Yeah, that'll be on my TV. Hey, don't forget I'll be doing a video about Christmas Vacation that should post. I'm hoping that it'll post tomorrow afternoon. And then I've got another one that I was telling Gigi about that's similar, something related to Die Hard, that I'm going to post on Christmas Day. And then I've got we went to see the lights at the Greenbrier when we were up there, and I got a short video I'm going to post just of that. Nothing, major, that I'll post on Christmas Day. I'm getting ready to drink through the cap. I gotta either do one of two things. I gotta start drinking more, or I gotta stop drinking during these things, man. I've only had like 3 drinks, and I can already feel it. I don't drink much anymore. I got a little bit more of an important job now, so I have to go to work every day with a clear head. I'm the one got to set the example, so I try not to drink as much anymore. You know, there's a couple of the higher ups at work that don't know that I do YouTube. I've always been afraid that if I told them in some of the things I say that they may balk at me doing it, so I haven't told them. Who's this walking on the outside? I don't remember. I haven't watched this since I bought the 4K when it was released, and I watched it then, but I don't remember. I don't watch this as often as I do other Christmas movies. I know Doug wanted us to watch Krampus. He was hoping Krampus would win. What is she drinking anyway? She drinking Mad Dog 2020? All right, I hear you over here. I said, who names a cat Claude? Really? It always, when I watched this when I was younger, it spooked me out because of the noises that guy's making. Claude, get the fuck over here. What are you doing over here, Claude? Nothing like the original. I don't have cable, but yes, before I'd have to have it playing on the loop though. But I found it somewhere at a thrift store, I think. So, did you hear what I said earlier? We'll just go with our original vote on that best limited edition because I'm not gonna have time to watch that other one. Plus, it came like right at Christmas, and you're not even gonna get yours to after Christmas. So, I mean, it's hard to include that in a year-end video when it comes at the last minute. Um, I'd be interested to see what you say about the Blu-ray pack. Do you get the Gigi? Do you get the DVD pack? Because I got it. It'll be the last one. We needed those too, Gigi. What'd you say? And I do own it in my personal collection. That's in storage hours away. I don't remember why did you say it was in storage so far away? Because it was that where you originally lived. I don't remember what you said. You know, I started paying for StreamYard back in the day because I could store my videos if I want to edit them and do shorts out of them, and I never have. I should go back to get the free version. That shit's expensive. Man, I'm hungry as fuck. Somebody needs to order me some Grubhub and have it delivered. There's Captain Hook. Whoa, boink. Bye. Who's this dude at the door? I don't remember. Oh well. Might as well drink the other one. As I drip it all on my pants. Oh God, not to be gross. I didn't know what that shit was. When we were in high school and I say I don't, I had no money, had like zero money. So we would buy like the worst beer and stuff. I remember the first time I gave somebody some money and they gave me a bottle of Next Cat I Cry, I'll have to name it Claude. I thought you were gonna name it Jeff. The I remember giving somebody some money and I said, we got some of those little ponies of old Milwaukee beer. And then we said, get us a couple little bottles or whatever you can afford, whatever money we gave him. He got Mad Dog 2020 and I never had it. I drank like half of one of those bottles. And I remember waking up in the middle of the night and I had these shits. It tore my stomach up. That stuff was nasty. I remember the first time I had anything major to drink when I was in college. My roommates were rugby players, and they tricked me into thinking that they didn't tell me what I was drinking, and I did a shot, and it turned out to be grain alcohol. That stuff messed me up. What are you recording your videos on? This thing must be leaking. I'm all wet. That's what she said. You do. So you'll get the last DVD pack. You know, I was thinking if you watched my video, I thought it was funny. The DVD pack over the last couple months actually improved because they started getting like off the wall stuff from like Wild Eye releasing in SRS Cinema. And that's the stuff that I would have wanted them to keep doing. You would think some of those lower level studios would partner with them to get their titles out there where people can, recognize the name. You were born and raised in Houston, Texas, but after COVID began, there wasn't jobs, so I blew through my savings, but put everything in storage and moved. And my mom was like a loser. That's not a loser. Hey, man, everybody has a hard time. Just because I'm not, everybody's got their own personal stuff that they're going through you don't know about. There's obviously stuff I'm going through that I don't tell everybody about in my online persona. I will say this, though. Somebody was talking about that. The person you see in my videos is me. I don't like play a character. I know some people that I've met that have done YouTube and stuff, they're like different than the people that they're in their videos. And I'm not that way, but yeah, you're not a loser. Don't say that. Yeah, that's smart. You're lucky to have your mother still around. My mother helps me sometimes with stuff too. So you got to take advantage of family that's willing to help you. This day and age, I know some family members and some other people who got family members that don't even want to speak to each other, much less help each other. So never call yourself a loser. And you want to hold. This guy looks like a creep, man. Is that the guy that was sweating while he was playing the piano? It's fine. Your name was Jeff. I wasn't trying to pressure into that. So this guy is your typical Irish cop here, right? Insulting people, acting like he knows everything. So if we can't think of anything else and I want to be lazy, we can just watch Friday 13th Part 8 next week because that's the next one in line. Look at this guy, man. If that's that missing girl's dad, You act like you would think he was be a little bit more upset and he's playing. Yeah, but I'm getting another ad here, ad break in 5 seconds. So this is only my second ad break. They're doing a good job of not putting any ads in this thing. Yep, that Mad Dog 2020 is strong, and I learned that in high school. Well, I don't remember how strong it was. I just remember because I've never been a heavy drinker. I don't drink a lot, and I remember drinking it and passing out, basically, and like waking up to diarrhea. Sorry for the bad the picture I'm painting there, but I'm a I'm a quiet drinker. I don't get loud. I don't party. Like, it doesn't make me act wild. I'm the one that gets in the corner and starts talking to people and just slowly gets sleepy as I drink. You used to have a dog named Jethro. That's fucking cool. A Google Plus or something like that. I don't even know what it is. The phone's called. I'm sure it's not as bad as you act like it is. Who's this little girl that was murdered? I don't remember. Does that have anything to do with the story? Did that dude kill a little kid? Peter, you bastard. I like the DVD more too. Yeah, they've gotten good over the last 3 or 4 months. I don't know what the hell they're thinking. My channel's going to go to fucking pot. So, horror packs, get rid of the DVDs that we just got Blu-rays. The damn BAM horror box. I should get one more and then I won't have that anymore. The Dollar Trees are drying up with movies. The fucking Best Buy is stopping selling movies. Eventually you guys will quit watching my channel. I'm about to start doing more movie reviews and shit. I'm a perfectionist and I don't like doing it because I like to try to put some effort in it. She's like, I told you the things that I wanted to do. I still want to do those things, like anal and stuff like that. That dude looks like he's she don't want to marry him. Peter, are you a pumpkin eater? So the lieutenant's the only one smart in this movie, old John Saxon. What's with that dude in the fur coat? So anybody watches this now or later, do you guys is like I bought if you watch my movie hunt video, I bought that Best Buy exclusive Exorcist Blu-ray just because it was the probably the last one they're gonna do exclusive. Is that the last one or is there any other ones? And yes, I know ever since my dad passed away in March, I had changed my number because my family wouldn't leave me alone. Sorry about that. I know that's tough. Jeff Man, the party animal. What's up, Bizarro Supergirl? You rule. I appreciate you coming in. It's pretty refreshing that I got some females that are willing to come up here and overshadow some of the dudes that talk bullshit. Doug's not here, so we won't hear anything about pubes and boobs and stuff tonight. I'm not a party animal, man. When like I was telling them earlier, when I drink, I go to sleep. But I got my booze in a Marty Moose glass tonight. This movie's got some heavy themes in it, man. Talking about her being pregnant. Yeah, I haven't seen Dougie. I'm gonna text him. I'm gonna text him and say, Bizarro. I'm kind of buzzed. I don't know how to spell Bizarro. So what you doing tonight and tomorrow, Bizarro? Tell us we were talking earlier, your Christmas rituals. Like, do you do everything on Christmas Eve? You do some stuff on Christmas Day? You go out and eat? What's your routine? And Gigi, you don't have to thank me. Anybody that supports me, I'll support you guys. Tell them you said Merry Christmas. I sure will. I thought he would be on here. He was just texting me earlier. He sent me like the weirdest video. I'm gonna play this since he's not here to defend himself, and I don't know whether I'll get dinged with copyright or whatever. I'm gonna play this song off I can't do it on my phone because I'm on my earbuds. Shit. I'll do it when it ends so I can take so I won't have this on my earbuds. I'm listening to the movie through my phone, the Roku app. The Roku app is the best invention ever. You can listen to your TV, the streaming anything on a Roku device through your wireless earphones. Yeah, Bizarro. So give us some of your what is your rituals or your customs or traditions for whatever you want to call it for Christmas? Good old Claire. So Claire's the one that's up in the attic, right? Gigi says hi, Supergirl. I'm at my dad's house. We're just watching Christmas Vacation on cable. We'll open one gift on Christmas Eve and everything on Christmas Day. My sister has a bunch of kids. That's cool. I know a lot of people do that. Yeah, I appreciate both of you. Class up the joint, as they say. It's refreshing to know, really. I'm not bullshitting that the physical media and movie stuff I do that two women would be willing to support me and watch me and stuff. I sometimes think some of my shit is you just caught that? Are you behind? What's going on? Like anal. I was literally getting ready to say some of the shit that comes out of my mouth is childish. And then she puts in and like anal. Yeah, it was when they were talking earlier. She was like, there's other things I want to do and things I want to try. Like, and I said, like anal. Sometimes I kill myself. Bizarro says, "Happy holidays, everybody." Yeah, I don't want to get canceled. I can't tell everybody Merry Christmas. My nose is stopping up. What's going on? I gotta drink more liquor. I'm getting ready to run out. What's up with Andrea Martin? Who she could act? She's doing some pretty good fake crying there. Optimus Prime shows back up, says Merry Christmas. You've been lurking in the background this whole time? Oh, I'm getting misty. This hat is hot as fuck. Top of my head is like on fire. He's on fire. Oh, speaking of that, I'm gonna make myself a note. I see your comment. I when I get an idea for bumpers to use, I have to make myself a note. I'm getting fucking old. So bumper ideas. NBA Jam. He's on fire. And boom shakalaka. I don't know how to spell shakalaka. No Bush. No, I thought you liked Bush. I don't mind it either way. I'll take the Doug role. Tonight on the live stream, the role of Doug E. Fresh is played by JEFFMAN316. He doesn't like Bush at all because he said the hair can get in your teeth. I don't mind it either way as long as it's well kept. I'm in the back of the chat supervising, watching out for the Decepticons. Oh, I like that. That's a good comeback. What movie came out first, this or Stranger in the House? Happy birthday. Oh, I mean, happy holidays. My man's rocking her in the chair. That I won't read it because I promise I won't disclose. But that that name you used on that account for Facebook, GG, that's fucking hilarious every time I look at it. Uh-oh, he's coming down. Come on down. You're the next contestant on Black Christmas. Where was my reindeer? They're in back, out in the backyard, grazing. I've had deer in my backyard before, so I knew it. I knew it. Fucking Margot Kidder, she sleeps in the nude. You could just tell she's that kind. No clothes on whatsoever. It's all in fucking cigarettes. She does have some clothes on. Sorry. I thought she's probably in the nude there. It's them fucking cigarettes you smoking. You got asthma, you gotta have a respirator, and you out there smoking a damn pack of Marlboros before the movie even got going. You know what? So I got me this soap that I've been seeing in my Facebook feed. Does anybody ever get those Facebook feed ads and then you actually buy anything from it? Well, I bought something from it, but I didn't buy it from them. I looked up the same thing, bought it on Amazon. I bought this soap that's supposed to help restore the color of your hair. So you know what? When I get rid of some of this gray and I start looking studly, you'll be sorry you called me Santa Claus. Margot's a chain smoker. You can tell I was laughing saying she fucking smokes and everything, man. She's smoking up in Superman. Wasn't there a joke in there where Superman like x-ray visioned her lungs to make sure they were okay? I hate fucking Christmas carolers. They're only like one step above Jehovah's Witnesses on the get off my fucking step. Does anybody even do that anymore? Why's she fixing her hair? Well, like they keep singing like and looking at you. What are they doing? Are they waiting for a tip? Now I got glasses and shit to wash. Well, that's a good deal. I ended up canceling Paramount Plus, and then later they sent me a thing saying I could get it for like $1.98 for the next 6 months. So I went and re-signed back up under a different email address. So now I got Paramount Plus again, so I can watch the rest of the Frasier show. I watched that Pet Cemetery Bloodlines. That wasn't half bad. It was better than I thought. That's a good deal, Star Wars collecting hobbies. Yeah, it is. I need to cancel my shit and then get that. I got the bundle, so we wanted ESPN Plus and Hulu. It's me, Billy. It's all right. I'm not. All right. Well, you want? I'm gonna have to unhook my earbuds a second. Hold on a second. I'm gonna play you something.
Tell her Merry Christmas as well. Merry Christmas as well. Tell her Merry Christmas as well.
You got Doug E. Fresh with no shirt on, telling you Merry Christmas as well. What is he doing? What? I don't even. Do I even want to know what he's doing? I'm gonna tell him I put him on TV. I mean, I had to pause the movie. Let me start right back. Oh shit! My Tesla key gun disabled when I did that. All right, I got it back. I love Bush. Gavin Rossdale is awesome. Who the fuck is that? Thanks, C&H. I got you a present too, but you already know that. Are you feeling any better? Oh, was he sick? I love Bush. Why do you love Bush? Why? Yeah, you were the one who loved Bush, and Bizarro didn't. I'm gonna tell yeah, my government name is pretty unique, so I didn't want some exes to find me. Your government name. You ever gonna tell me your government name? Do I get? Am I Am I important enough to know your government name? Yeah, a cameo from Dougie Fresh. I'll tell him. Don't send me shit if you don't want it on the air. That's why my profile pic is a rose. Yeah, but I see your video, so I know what you look like. He didn't look. There he is. There's the man. He didn't even fucking know I was live. What are you fucking doing? You supposed to follow me closer than that, dude. It should have given you a It should have given you a notification. You were the one that helped decide we were gonna do it on Saturday. What are you doing, bro? I thought he was laying there shacking up with somebody, and that's why he didn't want to be on here. He's just being lazy. Doug's like, I'm confused. I don't know what's going on.
Human sacrifice, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria. Enough, I get the point.
A live appearance from Doug. That was the old me smoking a pack of Marlboro Menthols and Ball Menthol 100s. I'm never smoking. You got to remind me. I got to remind you. Come on, bro. You younger than I am. You're the young stud. You got to help me out. I'm the old fart. Dougie Fresh in the house. Dougie Fresh in his house. I got to stretch my old legs out. Doug laying there with no fucking shirt on. We got him all up on YouTube without his shirt on. Good thing you didn't show anything else on there. Dude, we're an hour and 20 minutes into Black Christmas. Or hour and 8 minutes, because I bullshit for like 10 minutes. I know, but remember tomorrow's Christmas Eve, and I didn't want to infringe on everybody's private family time. Let me so we did try to cover a little bit about Bush for you while you were out. Yeah, can Dougie Fresh rap? We covered a little bit about Bush. Gigi was talking about Bush. I did a joke about anal when you weren't here. I had to play the part of Dougie Fresh while you weren't here. Probably too late to jump in. No, I mean it's still last third of the movie left, maybe. I'm at the like hour and 8 minute mark or something like that. Who karaoke's on Christmas Eve? We're gonna do karaoke on here one day, and you guys got to come on live. Yeah, badass. Do you Gigi? You need to get a better phone or computer or whatever. You can come on here live with me. Doug's been on here one time. I got a fucking Kroger commercial ad up on here. Man, I'm still hungry. Somebody needs to order me some Grubhub. Do I have anything left to eat? I can eat another cupcake, I guess. I'm already fat enough though. Damn, that girl got a house coat on like my mom. I'm starting to get buzzed. I'm gonna drink a little bit of Red Bull. Drip some on my shirt. Oh, I forgot. I didn't even remember the lead singer's name. You're like me. You come out with fucking references like out of left field. I don't even know where my remote is. I'm gonna watch a Doug video after the stream. Yeah, Doug. Have you posted anything new this week? Here goes. I gotta wash this fucking shirt before I wear it again. Any of you on this stream old enough to have had phones like they got in this movie here? When I moved into the house that I'm in, it had a phone on the wall, just like one of the rotary phone. Well, he was laying in the bed. Um, you couldn't hear it because it's on my headphones, so I'll do my Doug impression. Tell her Merry Christmas as well. I did when I just sent you my email. My initials are GG. Oh, is that where that came from? Duh. What email did you send me? I did when I sent you my email. I don't remember. What email did you send me? I don't remember. I will upload, but it will take bit. Oh, when you sent, did you send me an email? Or you mean when you do send me an email? I'm confused. Sorry, I'm drinking heavily. What the? I can't hear shit. My earbuds done messed up. I'm going to pot here, folks. Sorry. Looks around, all clear. Yeah, you say you're lurking in the background. No Decepticon action tonight. God, I'll have to pee like a racehorse in a little while. I didn't drink so much. Dude, this movie's like boring. It's Kroger's where I'm from. Kroger sounds weird. Kroger's? You had Kroger grocery stores? I thought that was like a southern thing. Oh, I can't move too much. My bladder will explode. Krampus was on Big Brother last week. On Big Brother. What's Big Brother? The TV, is that? Are you still talking about the Big Brother that was on TV? She's talking to him on the cops on the phone. She's like, he got riled up when I started talking about anal and such. Went from having to trace a call to everybody got caller ID. The game show? No, I don't know what that is. There was a Big Brother where a bunch of people lived in a house, like a reality show where a bunch of people lived in a house together. I don't know a game show. I don't watch a lot of TV though. Man, I need a fucking Big Mac. You miss house phones? Yeah, so do I. Because you could just unplug them and disappear. It's basically indoor survivor. Okay. Well, it's probably the one I'm thinking of. I just haven't watched that in a long time. I thought it was the two dudes from Home Alone there for a second at the window. It's Marv and what's his name? I even had a phone where I tried to make it look like Carissa Explains It All TV shows phone. I remember that shit. What's that girl's name? I can't think of the girl who was in there now. Man, lock those doors and windows. Dudes show up with a fucking shotgun. It was a special Christmas season with all former Big Brother stars. Well, I didn't watch it enough to know that. My government name email, I sent it to you. You're drunk. No, I'm not drunk. What email was it that you sent me? I don't remember you sending me an email. When was this? I'm not drunk. I wouldn't be talking. Is when we were talking about the what do you call it? Horror pack? I don't even remember what email address I gave you. Well, you're from Texas. What's that got? Jeffy's getting plastered. I'm not plastered. Jesus Christ. Buzzed and plastered is two different things. I've only had like 2 mixed drinks and 2 beers. Finally found the dang remote. What are you looking for the remote for? The remote for what? You like got a fucking anal toy or whatever you got to turn off? I saw that show, Optimus. Stop. I want a Big Mac. I'm hungry now. Y'all making me hungry. I want a Big Mac too. I want some fucking, you want to know what's good? Get you some McDonald's fries and bring them home, put them in your air fryer and get them things all crispy to where they're sizzling. Those things are awesome. I did that the other night. They got them holiday pies at McDonald's around here now. Man, I want some fucking holiday pies. Yummy, yum, yum. What email address did I give you, Gigi? Did I give you my Comcast or did I give you my Gmail? I don't remember. Yeah, Melissa Joan Hart. I couldn't remember that. Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Did she play Sabrina the Teenage Witch the first time? That's what everybody's saying. Y'all making me hungry. Yeah, man, I could use a damn Big Mac or a quarter pounder with cheese. Yum. What you at? What do you mean, what am I at? 118. It's like 19 minutes left. That's where I'm at. I don't know where everybody else is at. I've paused a couple times because I was talking. Gigi, send me another email. If you literally knew how much email I get between work and home and YouTube. Well, I know you're not. I'm not asking that. Crazy. I wouldn't say that. I'd never ask you to do that. Your government name. Send me another email. Whichever one I told you to send it to before. Send it the same one. Hey, I got paid some money. GG equals Gorgeous George. Yep. It depends on which Gorgeous George. You remember there was a male wrestler in back in the day named Gorgeous George, but then there was also Gorgeous George was the hot stuff manager of Scott Steiner in WCW. God damn it, I click stuff. It messes up my earbuds when I click on stuff with audio. Gigi laughing her ass off. Send me an email. I want some McDonald's. Yeah, you don't want a green. Like we were talking about Eddie Murphy. He's like, Mom, we don't need no McDonald's. I can make hamburgers at home. Mom, I don't want no well-fed green pepper burger. I want McDonald's. McDonald's hamburgers. McDonald's Jeffrey the Giraffe. Yeah, that's true. I used to love Jeffrey the Giraffe. I'm gonna change my name and spell it. My name is Jeffrey, Jeffrey. I'm gonna change it to Joffrey, Sir Joffrey. I keep clicking on shit. They've already in this movie figured out that the guy is calling from inside the house. There is a second good girl. Gigi, are you sure you're a good girl? I don't know about that. I got a sneaky feeling you're not a good girl. Yeah, when he's talking about the calls from inside the house, when did When a Stranger Calls come out? $1979. So I was like 5 years after this. So they stole the idea. I think your Gmail. Well, send me a new Gmail email. Just put "you're awesome" in the subject. My Gmail is what's associated with my my YouTube. My personal stuff like PayPal and eBay or whatever is on my Comcast. If you want to send me some PayPal, if anybody wants to buy me a Christmas present, you can send it to my PayPal email address. Or you can Cash App me. Yep, Sabrina the Teenage Witch. They redid it. Isn't the chick that's in that movie, am I offending you by saying the word chick? The chick that's in that movie, Totally Killer, didn't she play Sabrina the Teenage Witch in the update? Where are we at? You just asked that, and I told you. We're at 122 now. I am anyway. You're an American badass. American badass. Phil. Damn, she's screaming. Good Girl TV. You're false advertising. Gorgeous girl, good girl, great girl. Possibly. Hey, did you guys see I bought that Punky Brewster set? I'm not afraid to say it on my my Big Lots hunt. I got another set of coupons, man. They're getting good. 20% off, and you can get $5 off 15 or 15 off 75 because you can stack coupons in there. I saw your video that ain't no good girl riding cowboy video. Ha ha. He called you out. You got told. She's riding a riding cowgirl. I need to see that. What is she talking about? See, I like when Gigi comments on my videos because I remember her avatar. It's easy to see that green avatar. Everybody needs to subscribe to Gigi's channel. She's needs to get 100 subscribers soon. What's the witch's bounty? I remember watching one of your videos. I need to go back and watch it. Hey, she's laughing her ass off. As old Axel Foley would be like, "Nah, sir, you got a little bit of ass left." She's got a video that says "Getting Down with the Sickness with my cuz." Your ex-boyfriend was very grabby. Oh, really? What, on your assy or your breasty? Be nice, Gigi. She'll put a spell on you. She probably will, man. She's getting this on her channel. She's got this witch's bounty shit that she's unboxing on here. Well, what phone were you using in your video you did 10 days ago? It didn't look bad. What's wrong with that? You gonna wear your glasses in the video you record for me? You remind me of 7th grade teacher sent a student to the principal's office for saying chick. I don't know, man. They cancel words now. You can't use fucking midget. Can't say chick. What do you mean, you people? You guys rule. It makes the time go by fast. I think I'm gonna wear this at Christmas. I got my hair cut, man. I'm about bald headed now. I never wish any harm on anyone. Yeah, she's a sweetheart. Rick, pretty quiet tonight. He chimes in when he needs to. Same as old Optimus Prime. If he sees evil lurking, he'll pop out of the woodwork. Why am I holding the microphone? Am I getting ready to sing? There's my man coming to see Jess and his unborn baby. So this movie's like so slow burn up until like the last 30 minutes, and then a lot of shit gets to happen. Sing us Jingle Bells. I can't sing at all, much less with this cold and after drinking, man. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bell rock. You have a favorite Christmas song? Not really. Thanks for the shout out. Of course. So he broke into the back door to see if she was okay. My comment should be golden. Would go, oh, I'm a booby man and like to spank. Remember, it's better to give than receive. Yeah, I would. It depends on who you are, whether you believe it's better to give than receive. Somebody said sing, and that song from anybody ever watch? I don't know why strange shit pops into my mind. Anybody ever watch that Blazing Saddles? And they got the dudes out there singing on the work gang. That fucking song they sing popped into my mind. That's not even a Christmas song. Why would that pop into my head? That was a short. I thought getting down with the sickness at a show. Yeah, I saw that on there. You never seen Blazing Saddles? Get the fuck on there after you watch this, man, and get on there and watch Blazing Saddles. You look like Casper. I'm gonna bring it up on here. I get no kick from champagne. Mere alcohol doesn't thrill me at all. Oh, tell me why should it be true? I get a belt out of you. Ba, ba, ba. If you watch Blazing Saddles, you'll recognize that song. Her boyfriend is dead. He's got that orange fucking blood from all these fake Giallo movies coming out of him. Jess is still alive. I still need to upload my video and record a video. I used to record and upload videos like every day, and now that I'm like lazy, I don't do as much. Sing for you, dude. I don't know how to sing. What song you mean to sing? Are we doing karaoke? Hey, Doug, you want to get on here and do karaoke? He actually sang. Oh, okay. You heard that? They're doing the wrap up now. Are you laughing at me? You ordered your steelbook again, the one that somebody stole from you? I feel like I'm sinking down into the chair. Oh, Lord. You didn't like my song? What is the one of these days you'll hear me sing. You wanna I'll listen to you sing. You wanna come on? This movie's wrapping up here. You wanna come on here? We can karaoke. You need fluids in you. Oh, really? Your Christmases be white. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. I don't know what kind of fluids you need in you, but I got booze in me. I don't have no fluids in me. Gigi laughed her ass off so many times it should be about to fall off. Yeah, Gigi got a little bit of ass left. Leave her alone. This movie's about wrapping up. That's liquid courage. Is that what that is? Yep. He said fluids. He's got liquid. He's got fluid courage. I don't want nobody putting fluids in me. That was beautiful. What was beautiful? No, it wasn't. My singing is awful. I'm a little depressed. I don't got something I ordered for Christmas. The item got discontinued. What was it? You ever gonna tell me what it was? Not bad. No, it was terrible. I was singing in my best Dean Martin voice. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones we used to know. Sorry to hear that, Rick. Yeah, you never told me what it was. If you don't want to tell anybody here, you can you ought to send me a message and let me know what it was. We need Gigi and Doug on here singing. My fluids are above Jeff. I don't even know what that means. And may all your Christmases be white. Yeah, big hugs go out to Rick. He didn't get his item. Sorry, brother. I know you was looking forward to that. We all done with Black Christmas, I'm assuming. If I keep singing, it's going to be the darkest Christmas you ever had. We don't need that. This is going to be saved for all prosperity. So looking past comments. What? Did he mention what he got? Dude, I'm not going backwards. Sprite 7 Up Story or Dr. McGicuddy's. What the fuck is that? Either way, I better not drink anymore. I might break down and start rapping. What's in my I don't have a Christmas playlist of music. I don't listen to a lot of Christmas. I like the old school shit though. See, I can't play music on here because then I'll get copyright struck. No, I don't have any liquor in here. These are all movies and shit. I already drank all the rum I had. All I got left is Michelob Ultras. I don't think I got any booze left. Nope, I drank it all before. That last one was all I had. Why you don't you want to get fucked up on here? No way. Where's my Apple Music at? Sorry, Dr. McGillicuddy menthol. Well, I don't even know what that is. We should do I need to get some booze. We could do some shots. I picked up a limited edition peppermint Smirnoff. I'm not big on peppermint. I got some peppermint shots, the little bottles of something that somebody gave me at work. I got my moonshine. My wife got me one of them candy canes full of the moonshine singles. I got the hiccups. That rarely happens in Texas, White Christmas. You know, here in Virginia, we haven't gotten as many White Christmases as we normally do either. In the past. Um, Maybe Doug means he's already drank more fluids above what you have already. I don't know. Maybe he's already fucked up. Maybe that's why he was in the bed instead of on here on a live stream. Limited edition peppermint Smirnoff sounds interesting. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying it. Doug's laughing. Well, it depends, Gigi. What kind of white Christmas? Golly, Doug, you had to take it there. Smirnoff Ice. Doug is nasty. Doug, you're a nasty boy. I had an old rap song on my playlist when I opened it. You definitely don't want to hear me rapping. That would be that'd be the whitest thing you ever heard. I don't know how to freestyle. I'm not John Cena. I had old school shit on my playlist. I was listening to Rob Bass, It Takes Two in my car. And when I opened it up, that's what was playing. No, I was watching stuff, so I wasn't even on YouTube. What was you watching on YouTube? Is it going to snow for Christmas? Nope. It's going to be 60 degrees tomorrow. I want to rock right now. I'm Rob Bass and I came to get down. I'm not internationally known, but I'm known to rock a microphone because I get stupid. I mean, outrageous. Stay away from me if you're contagious. That's all you're getting. It's going to be 60 degrees here tomorrow. So no snow. Reread that. I was watching stuff, so I wasn't even on YouTube. Oh, sorry. I was on some tube. Oh, God. Was you on the tube of lube? He was on Red Tube. He was opened up a tube of lube. Oh, well. Are we going to just watch Friday 13th 7 next week? I mean 8. We already got to 8. And then we still need to watch Jason Goes to Hell. We've already watched Jason X. I think I will end up finishing it up once we do that, right? So we do need to watch Friday 8. Don't smoke Spuda, can't stand sex. Banana. Do I even want to read this out loud? I haven't had a woman in 4 years, so I got to get my rocks off somehow. I should have bought you a box of lube. Yeah, Jason Takes Manhattan, number 8. That's the last one I think we got to watch. Doug sounds like Eminem. That's funny. Well, it's a good thing we woke Doug up, or he wouldn't have come on here and joined us. Hell yeah. What were you? Hell yeah. My nickname when I was younger was Slim Shady. Really? I never had a cool one. Jeff Man's always been my nickname. A dude gave it to me when we watched Batman like a bunch of times together in '89. Cause I'm Rob Bass, the ones that knows about things. Make you get clearly. What? Holy Cybertron, 4 years? Yeah, that brought you out of the woodwork, didn't it? Talking about somebody ain't had been with a woman in 4 years. Laugh my ass off the tube of lube. Because that's who I look like, blonde hair and blue eyes. Oh, okay. Doug ain't had a woman in so long. The women on the stream probably had a woman since Doug's had one. Everybody's progressive nowadays, right? Rock the mic with the help of Easy Rock. I don't even want to know you with blonde hair and blue eyes. I saw that picture of you on your Facebook the other day where you didn't have any facial hair. I didn't even know who that was. I was like, who is this? Is that a young Dougie Fresh? You did look fresh. You don't even want to see any pictures of me back then. There's some amazing advancement in robotics lately. Oh, God, don't tell him that. He'll be spending all his money.
Christmas as well.
That's so funny. I almost fell out of off my dinosaur. Is that what you riding tonight? There's yeah, but they cost too much.
Tell her Merry Christmas as well.
I got to make a bumper out of that. I just need bumpers of Doug saying silly shit.
What's up with that? What's up with that?
If I move anywhere to left or right, my bladder is going to explode. I'm going to have to get up and go to the restroom. A little groggy. You're groggy?
Tell her Merry Christmas as well.
He's capping on Doug. Who's capping on Doug? I'm not capping or crapping on Doug. Doug's my boy. Yeah, boy. Friday 13 Jason takes a cruise ship to Vancouver with limited footage of Manhattan. This is Doug. He's chillaxing, like laying here. This is Doug when he sees like a woman walk by. Boing. He turns into Elf on a Shelf. Poor Dougie. If he lived in California, I'd hook him up with a sweet girl, blonde and waxed the way he likes them. Well, that's pretty cool. Hey, Bizarre, I can't remember. Did you do you have you don't have any YouTube videos on out there, do you? I won't play anything of yours. Gigi, did you send me an email? I don't see anything. I can't remember. I can't remember which ones of you guys had YouTube channels and which ones didn't. Bizarro knows that she doesn't comment on my videos anymore. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, well, what's up with reading my messages and leaving me on read if I'm your boy? We mean leaving you on read. What the fuck does that mean? I gotta respond? Dudes don't have to respond immediately. You talking about like it says read and then I don't respond? Dude, it ain't like you waxing my pole or anything. I don't have to respond to you immediately. I got business. I got business to take care of. I got a whole dozen fans that require my my responses. Unbelievable. He left you on read. Hey, you're supposed to be on my side. Dudes can do that to other dudes. You don't like I can't do that to you, Gigi. If you sent me a message, I can't leave it on read. Gigi did that to me. That's how a combo works, man. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hurt your feelings, Doug? I don't do videos. You should do videos of those cool costumes you made. Those deserve to be out there for people to see videos. Elf on a Shelf. Yeah. Gigi left me on read the other day. I got a message I sent her on Facebook Messenger that she ain't even read. It just says it sent 13 hours ago. I didn't. I forgot. I've been drinking. Me too. I still comment on yours though. Well, thank you. I got it. It's Die Hard a Christmas movie. You guys all need to watch that and comment under it whether you think Die Hard really is a Christmas movie or not. Dude, it's the same fucking word. Read. Did I read it? Did I read it or did I read it? I still need to watch Die Hard What are you waiting for? It said, did I leave it on red? Well, just because you know I did. Sometimes just because it says red doesn't mean I read it. That means if you got the app open and somebody sends you a message, just because the app says you read it doesn't mean you actually read it. You might have just been the last one I had open. You know how many people I got on here? I sent a message to myself earlier. It's weird the way that it works on here. And to get serious, when did I leave you on read? Oh no, I was just joking. You left me unread. I sent you a message 13 hours ago. She shunned me and didn't read it. Well, I'll give you an example. Okay? How dudes do. I got somebody who I asked to do a video for me for my award show, and they read my message like yesterday, and I'm on red, and they didn't answer me back. So is it rude for me to message them back? Like, what's the protocol nowadays if somebody doesn't says it read your message and they don't respond? Like, when should you respond back? I know a woman who gets tens of millions of views turning Barbie dolls into superhero characters with handmade sewn costumes. I don't have the time to do that though. You should. You got some talent. Oh, I haven't been on Messenger because I get on and then all these people begin messaging me and I've been busy. Who messaged you? You got how many boyfriends you got? How'd you like that song I sent you from TikTok? Though it went great with your meme. Yeah. Can I play that? Will I get copyright strikes for playing that?
Police be a fire. Police be a fire. Police be a fire. If I don't push too hard. Police be a fire. Police be a fire. Police be a fire. If I don't push too hard.
I need a bathroom because I just shitted. Gigi got so many boyfriends, like messaging her. She won't read my message because she gets on there and she's got like all them dudes on their messenger back. That's fine. I thought you'd get a kick out of that. If they hit me with a copyright strike, warning, I'll hit the edit and I'll edit that out of the repost of the live stream. All right, I'm getting down to the end of this beer, so my liquid courage is leaving me. That'll be the last time you guys get me to sing anything. This is the most I've had to drink on here. No one really messages me, so my phone basically for ordering things. I talk to you all the time. You're my bro. You're my broski. I can't look up it. My phone is like did Baby It's Cold Outside stay canceled? Did we cancel that song? Can you still sing it anymore? That's what I should sing on here. Or am I going to get canceled if I sing it? I'm a robot, so I can't smell farts. Well, you need to upgrade your technology. You probably talk to me more than any of my own siblings. Because I'm your bro, man. That's what we do. I don't have any siblings. Nobody loves me. You need to invent that robot technology where you can start smelling fire. So we got an original Jeff Man singing special. I wish I could sing. The outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Since we no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping. I need some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. You got a wife and a son. What are you talking about? Well, no, I'm talking about like siblings. That's different. Like brotherly love is different than like family love. You know that. I don't have a brother or sister, so yeah, that's all the rapping I'm ever gonna do on here. You won't get any more of that. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. You turn it off when I want. That's good. It's a good song, a classic, but you might get canceled. Yeah, that's why I won't sing that one. Oh, I love you too, bro. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the snow. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. But as young as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Robin laid an egg. Yeah, let it snow. I don't want any snow. I don't mind a little bit to cover the grass, but I don't want any on the road. I hate fucking driving in snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the one we used to know. You might try a new song. What are you going to sing? Of a white Christmas, just like the ones we used to know. And the Joker got away. Shit, man, what time is it? That's 12:15. You need a Jeff Man Christmas album? Yeah, I know you do. Dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas. What, that Spirit of Christmas by Ray Charles? You gonna sing that? Where'd Harley go? She got quiet. I don't know. You mean Bizarro Supergirl? And may all your Christmases be bright. Yep. If I move, I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to wrap this up in here. You're here. She's here. So it's already Christmas Eve for me because it's 12:14. And may all your Christmases be bright. When it's Clark Griswold was watching the old movies and that song was playing. Is that what it was? Oh, yeah, I remember that one now. That's true. The Spirit of Christmas by Ray Charles. You gonna sing that? Holy shit, we need you on here singing, Doug. If you had your shirt on, I'd tell you to come on here. I can only thing I can take while having you on here with no shirt on. Yeah, true. We don't need Doug with no shirt on. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw him, you would even think glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you drive my sleigh tonight? Put a shirt on, Doug. Yeah, Doug, get your fucking shirt on. I don't want to see that like bear, grizzly bear look you got on. Wouldn't want anyone to see my man titties. Yeah, I don't want to see them either. That's why I said put a fucking shirt on. Clark, Sparky. Yeah, put a shirt on, Doug. I'll get you on here. The reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. We got virtual boobs, Doug. We didn't get no real boobs in that movie. You got virtual boobs on here from Bizarro. All right, I'm not singing anymore, man. That's pathetic. That's like the worst ever. You would want a karaoke system and a mic. You don't have one at home. Oh, you're listening in the lane. The snow is glistening. A beautiful sight. Well, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Oh, dang. Walking in the winter wonderland. It's not the worst. It's terrible. Oh well. You need to get you a new phone, Gigi. One of these days, I want you to come on here. If Doug can come on here and bullshit during a movie, you can come on here. So we need to get you need to get you a better phone. It's still Saturday for you. Happy Christmas Eve over there. Sorry I missed your comment. What's up? I'm late, but I'm here. You missed me singing karaoke. No, it's not. She's being nice to me, talking about how bad my singing is awful. I was singing earlier. It's not that bad. I know I'm not even trying, but it's just because I got alcohol in me. I sure do. Yeah, you do. You need to get you a better phone, and then you can come on here every once in a while. Walking in a winter wonderland. Yeah, don't rewind. You'll if you rewind it, you'll get to hear me singing. One of these days I'll record a video of you singing and you can show them. Yeah, well you should do that. I want to hear it myself, much less them. Feliz Navidad. Outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Since we're no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Feliz Navidad. I'm not singing that. I know that for sure. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight. I really appreciate you guys hanging out, man. Most of you guys stayed on here during the whole stream. Last time I did it on Saturday night, I think I was laughing. I told you that I had Cody was on here with me. Last Christmas, it was the most pathetic stream ever. What a difference a year makes. I think last Christmas weekend I watched what is that? Silent Night, Deadly Night 2. And Cody and maybe one other person showed up. Yeah, welcome to the club. Welcome to the party, pal. I am new, I guess. Well, this is the first time I've ever singing, and it'll be the last time I'm ever singing on here. So you lucky I had a few extra beers in me. And I got Dean Martin playing in my ear. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. I think the blind man used to sing that song, Feliz Navidad. Jose Feliciano, that's his name. Yeah, I think I remember that too. Feliz Navidad. Yeah, we need Gigi on here singing Feliz Navidad. Doug, you should put your shirt on and come on here and sing a song. Does anybody else think that Doug should get his shirt on and sing?
Yeah.
Of a white Christmas, just like the ones we used to know. Hope everybody has an awesome Christmas. Good night, everybody. Rick, I love you, brother. Thanks for your continued support. You have a Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. We're gonna watch. We have to decide. Shit, are we going to do this on New Year's Eve? What should we do it next Saturday or next Sunday? Nobody's gonna come on here on New Year's Eve, are they? Should we be on here live New Year's Eve? Black Christmas, the Ram. We need to decide that. Are we doing it Saturday night next week too? Or are we doing it Sunday night? I thought the 2006 wasn't bad. The newest one is hot dookie. Gigi, you want to be? Do we want to be on here? Gigi and Doug and Rick and all you guys. Do you guys want to do this Saturday night and watch Friday 8, or do we want to do it Sunday night? Merry Christmas, Rickster. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Yeah, the newest one is hot dookie. It's worse than hot garbage. I had them here earlier. Hold on a second. What did I do with them? I don't know where I laid them. I had all the new ones. I got the new one, which I hadn't watched until I bought it. Yeah, we'll do Saturday night again next week too. Have a nice Christmas, ghouls and boys, from your old pal, the Crypt Keeper. Yep. All right, I'm getting ready to get off here, brothers. We've been on here longer than I usually am. This is almost 2.5 hours, so I think I'm gonna lose my voice. I won't be able to sing to you anymore if I stay on here much longer. Still laughing, call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, Won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeers loved him as they shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. They had the Christmas Evil. I haven't seen it. Doug, you too? Yeah, I don't want to lose my voice, so I'm getting out. I'm getting ready to get out of here, brothers and sisters. Have a scary Christmas to all and a scary night. Ho ho ho. Yeah, I really appreciate all you guys. Before we get out of here, where I'm acting silly, but Tubi has a lot of great movies. I'm gonna. Yeah, they do. That's where we watched this movie tonight. And we watched. If you go back before you joined the club, GG, we watched basically Tubi every week for like half a year or longer. So it's pretty cool. Before I get off here, on a serious note, I really do appreciate anybody that supports me on my channel. I know I'm not the biggest channel out there. I do my best. I can't put 100% effort into this because of everything I got going on at work. But I do like movies. I do like physical media. I do like being silly and acting crazy and doing funny stuff in videos. So hopefully you guys appreciate that. I appreciate every one of you that's watching now and that watches this video later. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, happy holidays. Well, I'll be talking to you guys next week. We'll do the live stream on Saturday. But if you don't see that and you see this, hopefully you guys have a happy new year. I do love you guys. Yep, Krampus was close second. Have a great Christmas with your family. Same to everybody, and Happy New Year. Yep, to you guys. So glad I found you. Well, I'm glad you found me too. I'm so glad I found you. Or you found me. Good night and happy holidays, everybody. Night, everybody. Enjoy the holidays. Physical media forever. That's true. Go eat you some tamales. And enjoy your family time together. I'm gonna post a Christmas vacation video and then a general. I went to the Greenbrier Resort to look at some Christmas lights. So I'm gonna got some couple Christmas vids. I'll post in the next day or two. So watch those as well. The same as you do with the hunts. Best video. What's the best video? Benjamin Balls. Yeah, tamales. Love you too, Jeff. Jeff, man. Merry Christmas, happy all. You too. Love you too, Gigi. Love you, Supergirl. Bizarre Supergirl. Love you, Doug. Sounds like our work is done here, Autobots. Transform and roll out. Transform and roll out. Menudo, that's a Mexican dish. I've heard of that. That was also a band, right? We got a newbie in here, Benjamin Balls. Subscribe if you haven't already and like the video. How you pronounce that? I don't know how to say that. I'm not going to embarrass myself and say that. All right. All right, boys and girls. I'm going to hulk up. I'm getting ready to get off here. I appreciate you. This has been the JEFFMAN316 Live chat and watch along to Black Christmas 1974. And then you got some sexy karaoke there at the end from yours truly. Hopefully it didn't run enough people off to where they won't watch my videos in the future. We need to get some of you guys participating on here. Yeah, Ricky Martin was in Menudo. I remember that. Good night, everybody. Appreciate you, Bizarro Supergirl. Have a great Christmas. Hit the like, comment, subscribe, share. Tell everybody to come by. Good night, y'all. Love you. Merry Christmas. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, I appreciate you guys. I'm going to go ahead and cut off the banner. And let me get my video. I got to get rid of this damn D Martin in my ear. But yeah, so this is JEFFMAN316. I really appreciate everybody who supports me. Keep commenting, subscribing, sharing to all my, whether it be the live or the videos. It really does help the algorithm. I got some really good hits the past week or so on my videos. Hopefully that's a good trend. Love you guys going into 2024. We can grow this channel together. So keep coming back and watching and join in on the live streams. And some of you guys get some good cameras and you can come on here. I'll send you the link and you can come on here live with me as we're watching the movies. So until next time, boys and girls, this has been JEFFMAN316. I'm your pop culture reporter, and I'm signing out saying you guys be safe out there. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Mr. Mayor, Chief, ladies and gentlemen.